Hey everybody, this is Shawn Powell. I'm actually going to do sort of kind of like a review for Newbies on Fire, but it's going to be a little bit different. I'm just going to kind of just shoot from the hip and tell you what I think about the business. I'm going to show you a little bit of proof of income as well and exactly what Newbies on Fire is in my own words. Newbies on Fire, if you haven't never heard of it before, is a double one-up system. It is based upon digital products itself, where when you purchase it, it's got a really low admin fee. One-time admin fee as well. And for me, doing one-up systems now going on for 4 years now, that's pretty awesome because usually I'm used to paying every year $300 admin fee or something like that to make 100% commissions, and that's all the money the company makes are from these admin fees itself. Well, Newbies on Fire is kind of a fresh in the sense of how cheap and low the admin fees are, all the tools that we have, all the training is provided for us. And let's say, just as example, well, we got starter, you pay $25 one time that goes to the sponsor. You get pay one time $5 to the admin fee itself. And by doing so, you get the rotator itself, the broadcasting in the back office, all the landing page capture pages, the emails that go out for you. There's so many different things itself. They translate into 100 different languages. It's just a really awesome system where so many things are given you, even at the $5 level, to the point that I personally don't think I would make a system. I know I wouldn't. We're giving out all these tools when I know that all the money I'm going to make was just be $5. It's ridiculously what all we're given. Now, that is the lowest. It is called the starter level itself. I'm going to show you some proofs of income with all these levels in it. Basics right here is going to be $100. Gets a $10 one-time admin fee. So actually, the percentage is actually 1/10, where this is 1/5. So this is actually being cut in half. So they're only making $10, where we're making unlimited $100 commissions, getting paid immediately. We get to pick how we want to get paid. It is really, really sweet, y'all. Now, not just this system here, but one-up systems itself, y'all, is the main reason I do them, and I smile from ear to ear, is because of the fact that I have never gotten hurt ever. My downline's never gotten hurt. And for me to see these one-up systems and double one-ups like this one that have been around for 5 years, 6 years, and longer, and still growing and going, a lot of that is because of the company itself doesn't have the stress and strain that goes with it by being the one that pays us out directly. Because we pay each other person to person, it eliminates all that, takes so much stress off these companies so they can be around for a longer period of time. And that's exactly what this one-up system is. One of the other sweet things about Newbies on Fire, y'all, is that let's say if you came in at the $500 level, which would be the elite right here, $500 one time, $50 one time, y'all, and you get the $250 level, all the training that goes with the $500 level, the basic and the starter. So whatever level you go up at the highest, the lower levels come with it. So not only that, you're going to get the actual commissions itself at every level as well. So it really becomes a really sweet idea to try to come in as high as you can. Now, with that being said, if someone came in at the basic level, at the $100 level, and they wanted to upgrade to the elite level, they just pay the difference to their sponsor, which is instead of $100, it would be $400. And the admin fee itself are so ridiculously low, it doesn't even really matter, to be perfectly honest. It's not that big of a deal when you understand this is all the money the company is ever going to get for all the tools that were being provided for us. So a one-up system, y'all, or in this case a double one-up system, let me explain what that means for you. That means that if you came at the 500 level and purchased that, the very first person that you get in underneath you, you're going to go ahead and get your money back. You will literally break even right from the get-go. Now, let's say that the person that you sponsor down below them, the second and fourth is going to be your pass-up itself. So this becomes really, really to a point where it becomes very profitable and can be extremely quick to the point of making thousands a week if you really push this business and let these people connect with you. And that's what I'm seeing on a regular basis, y'all. My first week, I made roughly $4,000, somewhere in the ballpark, which I did have almost all my pass-ups go up in that 1 week's time. So those pass-ups was going to be my second and fourth at the elite level, at the advanced level, at the basic and the starter. So all in all, I paid in $2,250 to my sponsor on all those levels. So even though I made about $2,000 somewhere in the ballpark in my pocket, I had to get all those pass ups taken care of, and that's the power of what a double one up system is. And since then, y'all, everything has been smooth sailing. Get unlimited everything. Diamond is actually a new product that's just recently come out. It's $97 one time, $1,000, and you get all the lower levels plus all the training itself that go with it. So the second and fourth on advanced, on the basic, on the starter, on the elite, and diamond, it becomes where it's a lot of money, y'all. It's just absolutely incredible. Now I'm going to show you the kind of money it's still being made. Coronavirus stuff has really hit kind of pretty hard this week. I've got $55.42 that's sitting here. I've sent every time I make money, I don't let it sit. So let me go ahead and transfer the money, y'all, and I'm going to show you some proofs of income from me directly. So let me transfer this to my bank. Let's see, I hope everybody's doing good through this coronavirus stuff. Transfer amount, available PayPal. What, I just make some money? What is this? Shouldn't have had that much money. Hold on here. Yay! Well, look at this, y'all. All right, cool. I just made another $75. That just happened, y'all. So this is live. This is crazy, y'all. This is February. So my buddy Matt actually upgraded from the $25 level, which is the starter, to the basic level. And I just told y'all, this is a perfect example, y'all. From going for $25 to the basic, it's $75. And that's what my PayPal just showed. I didn't even know that was going to happen. That's crazy. So now, well, this looks a little bit better, y'all. $127.94 I'm going to send to my bank. It's sitting right here. And if you don't mind, y'all, I am going to take a screenshot. And the reason I take screenshots, y'all, is not from me. It's from my downline. I'd like for them to have modern proofs of incomes like today and stuff of that nature. So this is 127 transfer amount, available PayPal balance. And I'm going to send this to my bank. Transfer 127.94. There we go. And give me 2 seconds, y'all. Like I said, I'll show you what these look like. I like for my downline to have some proofs of income on a regular basis that's going to help them. I had no idea that was going to happen. That's pretty sweet. Okay, there we go. All right, y'all. So you see right here, I sent the money of $127.94 to my actual account itself. From here. Now, I'm going to show you, obviously this screenshot had nothing to do with that right here, but I want to show you what the emails itself look like, y'all, when they come in. Okay, let me see here. I think I clicked it. Okay, here's the first one right here, y'all. This is Newbies on Fire notifications let me know that I've just made money, right? If you notice, there's a 2X over here. There's a 2, there's a 2, there's a 2, a 3, a 3, a 2, and then a 4 down here on the bottom. And if you look over here on the green, you see that on that day, I made 2 $500 commissions. On this day, I made 2 $100 commissions, 2 $25 commissions. Here's a 25. Here's 400. Here's a 475. Now, when you see odd numbers like 400 or 75 or something like that, it's just going to be just like what Matt did a minute ago. A lot of my downline are upgrading because they've been in the lower levels. They know how real this is. And when they got the chance to, they're going to upgrade. And that's exactly what this is. So I had a $400 upgrade and a $475 upgrade in less than 24 hours. These are members who already had purchased and wanted to upgrade. A lot of upgrade takes place inside this business. Look at this, y'all. There's so many. I want you to see this right here. I have almost as many. Here's 4. I hope you can see down here at the bottom. 4 in the same day, 2 in the same day, 3 in the same day, 3 in the same day. Here's 150 right here. And I mean, this is true just about every other day, y'all. I literally get more multiple commissions, or just as many multiple commissions as I do single commissions in a day. So here we got 3 25s, 3 25s. Here's a 150. 2. Here's 4 25 levels. Here's a $500 elite. 3 $400 elites right here in the same day, y'all. This is going to be 2 of them. This is 2 100s. This is pretty awesome, y'all. I mean, look at how many of these 2s are over here, y'all. $400 commission, 25, 25, 100, 500, right on up. And you know it's real because I just got a commission a second ago letting you know how real this is, y'all. So, what would I suggest about Newbies on Fire, y'all? What makes it different? I think Miss Christina Hooper, the owner, does an excellent job. She kind of plays Mother Goose in the Facebook group. I don't think I've ever made a comment or a like that she hasn't either made a comment or put a like, or I'm sorry, ever made a comment or a post that she hadn't put a comment or like on it. And it's not just me, it's everybody. And I really think it says a lot about Miss Christina. One of the best things about Miss Christina Hooper also, y'all, is the fact that she is actually a marketer just like we are. Give me 2 seconds. I'll show you a picture of her while I am talking about her. This is usually what I do, y'all. I usually go through here and just do a rundown and review. And this time I thought I would just kind of tell you what I think right off the top of my head. But that's Miss Christina Hooper right here. And because she is a marketer just like us, I think when she put this together, she knew what we were looking for. And I think it really is what made this even better. To see such low admin fees with all the tools we have, 2 Facebook groups, one for the people who are interested. I don't add people into this one's got 10,000 people in it until they've already signed up underneath me. I like to give it to incentive. And then when I do a proof of income or something like that on my timeline, which give me 2 seconds, I'll show you what I'm referring to. It's about like this right here, right? I'll give you some proofs of income. And listen, this isn't just for me. I'm putting this out here for my downline to use, y'all. I actually have a private Facebook. It's a chat right here. And I think I've got about 50 people in here somewhere in the ballpark, right? And people can ask questions, and then I can answer them directly. So now, only people I can add this to, or I'm putting in my private chat for Newbies on Fire, are people who have purchased only. So they got to have a package before I can add these in here, and they're going to have direct access to me, and you can put your downline in there as well, as long as they have purchased as well. Now, the Facebook group that is got 10,000 plus people in it, I would tell them to sign up at minimum, y'all. This is free to do. Go ahead and sign up. We'll personally welcome you in this Facebook group. Get around these people and see people like me and other people making really good income in here. A lot of these people never made money before. A lot of my downline made their first money back in the first 24 hours. And I already told you break even off the first commission itself. So that's why people are upgrading. That's why you saw so many of those people going from the the $25 level to the 100, and then from the 100 to the 500 level. That was Matt letting me know he just upgraded. So that's awesome, y'all. I didn't even know he was going to do that. What I'd like for y'all to do is to really, if you had already heard of Newbies on Fire and you've been thinking about it, y'all, I'd really suggest y'all doing your homework for about a day or two. Watch some of my videos, y'all. If you don't know, I have gotten, I think, about 30 YouTube videos. I've only been a Newbies on Fire not that long, to be perfectly honest. But I actually got sick. I was in for like 9 days, and I was working my tail off. I was really enjoying the business, making some really good money. I got laryngitis and gotten really sick at 102 fever, and for 3 weeks, I couldn't talk. And for a YouTuber, that is really hard. I lost thousands and thousands of dollars. There's no doubt in my mind. For at a time that I thought was really crucial for this, I was still making videos. If you listen to some of these videos, y'all, where my voice was halfway gone, and I was still trying to get out to people because I really believed in Newbies on Fire and wanted to let these people know what I thought about this business. And it was really, really hard to do during that time frame, y'all. But even then, y'all, as soon as I got to where my voice was good, I was still having to sit here with a drink because my throat would dry out so quick. And, it's been a long time since I've been excited about a business like this. And I think it says a lot because a one-up system, you get paid immediately. You get to pick how you want to get paid. There's no excuses in this, y'all. Admin fees are so ridiculously low. The owner's great. Dale Sizer, the guy who created its system itself, is accessible inside of our Facebook groups itself. It just becomes where it's a no-brainer if you really know what this is. Y'all, the business is real. If you believe in this business and you've been looking for it, now's the time to do it. Just go ahead and sign up at minimum. I will personally send you my training for free. If you purchase any package, I'm going to be able to put you inside my private chat. I'm going to welcome and congratulate you just like I've showed you, a few seconds ago. Let me get one of my people. Just like this right here, y'all. And the higher the level, I've got several of these itself. That's just the starter level right here. I've got a bunch of these. I like making this and, posting. But I'm gonna congratulate you and put you in the Facebook groups. And this is going to be the winning team right here, y'all. So if you need anything, y'all, let me know. And I look forward to seeing you in the Facebook groups. Appreciate it.